Раз, два, три, проверка. Раз, два, три, проверка. Все отлично. Работаем. Ну так, всем привет, с вами снова 5 хп, и я продолжаю вещать Final Fantasy 16. Как было понятно из названия, продолжаю проходить коридор. Точнее, продолжаю коридорить. Ну что, погнали. Не ожидали новых умений. Надо чекнуть. Пойдем помахаемся.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Next level. А это значит, что файт кончился. В принципе, пока одета, там что у меня, бижутерия на то, что он, грубо говоря, сам комбит, пока что не вижу никаких проблем. Но потом, наверное, будет все поменено несколько раз. Да, периодически самому приходится прожимать. Высушен. И вы. Ну вы поняли. Используется при изготовлении предметов. Используется при изготовлении предметов. Ничего интересного. А, вне боя резать я себя не могу. Окей.
Oh, it's only me.
Dummy, Gaff, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me onto Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
Мне нравится человеку быть в одиночестве. Что поделаешь?
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Все. Мы уже ничего не сможем.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we
Чуть
didn't
дадут хорошую цену.
praise her work.
Тут просто дадут.
Stay away.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
А все.
Is this it, Adolphus?
Ты
My
его
punishment
кинула.
for not listening to you. This wretched world. Deserves to die. It all deserves to die. Die.
Сейчас превратится в большого монстра. И, по идее, мы должны с ним махач замутить. Ничего, красивое. Зубья такие у него, зубчики. Ух.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Могучие рейнджеры, общий сбор, блин. Вызываем Мегазорда.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Но это неинтересно, когда вот ты бежишь, просто что-то сверкает, берешь, подбираешь. Вот это изучение мира куда-то пропадает сразу. Да, здесь мобов. Давай, что ли, попробуем с ним замахаться. Покачаем уровень. Ну так каждого тут размутузить это долго. Вообще есть ли смысл в этом? Так, ладно, не сагрилось, и фиг с ним. Размусоливают каждого бомжа. Такое себе удовольствие. Если только тех, кого по пути. Хотя с них падает одно и то же, затуманенный глаз. То есть, может быть, в будущем благодаря этому глазу можно что-нибудь будет закрафтить, что ли? Вопрос в том, сколько мне глаз этих ковырять. И смогу ли я вернуться сюда опять, если что, пофармить? Вопрос.
He's in there. I know it.
Угу. 2 точки открыл новые. В око бури. Погнали. Окей.
Clive, was that?
The dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him
Мне
every
кажется,
night for the
убийца
past
брата,
30
он и есть
years.
Клайв.
Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Now!
Sid!
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
Да там ну высоко он перелезет. Он же сказал, что с ним все ровно. Пробуждение. Оп, испарился.
Where did he go?
Тихо. Полез. Курочка.
She's toying with me.
Прошел бы чуть-чуть пораньше, и мне бы была бы жопа.
I found you. You called me. Why?
Это его брат. Интересно, как он с ним махаться будет.
Where is he?
Прям так.
Where is the dominant?
Крупный враг, чья шкала воли заполнена лишь на 50%, будет частично ошеломлен. Если в этот момент применить объятие смерти Гаруда или Гаруда, такая цель окажется сбита с ног и станет уязвимее к последующим атакам. Еще раз. Ну-ка, как это должно выглядеть? главное в воздухе находиться, я понял. Блин, мне улыбка ее нравится. Не знаю чем. Но что-то в этом есть. Как мне от этого уклоняться? Что-то я не понимаю. Попасть по ней не представляется возможным, да? В глаз. Ну что-то как-то изи. Даже не вспотели ладошки, блин. Что-то мне подсказывает, что это не все. Ну, я и говорил, что это он и был, блин. Он своего брата и завалил. Если вообще завалил. В чем я сомневаюсь. Вот да. Все, давайте эпичным махачем сюда. Поджарим курочку. Управление фритом. Атака ближнего боя, атака дальнего боя, уклонение. Угу. Используйте, чтобы быстро добраться до врага на значительном расстоянии, а также нанести урон цели, пораженной ударом. Угу. Со всеми способностями, доступными в форме ифрита, можно ознакомиться на вкладке способности в главном меню. Так все понятно. А, в землю. Ракурсы камеры такие выбраны, конечно. Так, стопы. А, во время боя нельзя. Ну, ладно. А чё? А как от этого уклониться? Наказание. Себе 1000 урона, нормально. Блин, ну крайне ракурс от фигово подобран. Ну нифига непонятно, что происходит на экране. Красиво, интересно, но, блин, почему так близко? Атака. Давай, как Годзилла в гробе дыхни пламенем. Просто взрыв такой.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Давай, жахни его молнией. Он в себя пришел. Вот это дед, мощный такой.
I said stop! Too nice is your problem. Bloody mess this.
Сейчас попробую в настройках поковыряться, посмотреть, может тут можно как-то это поле обзора увеличить, а то какая-то хрень. Ну, мне реально непонятно, что происходит вообще. Особенно когда он за титанов этих воюешь. Чё куда, чё кого.
Oh, Clive. ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Живая или нет?
Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Сейчас проснется, наверное, вставит свои 5 копеек. Нет, ошибся.
King is bold or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
О, сейчас тоже форму, блин, примет. Пойдет с ним, поговорит наедине. Даже сюжетные сцены так поставлены, что не разобрать, что происходит. Но нельзя чуть-чуть камеру было подальше убрать. Еще бы, блин, камеру из ноздри бы поставили, чтобы вообще все понятно было.
Reform the cohorts.
At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Ща я пойду порешаю все. Бездельники. За что я вам плачу?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
А зачем вы его раздели?
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now.
Пощечину получишь.
Please. Ah! I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Спрашивается, зачем его тогда раздевали?
I'll see you in the hall.
Походу он любит на что-то поглазеть.
What are you going to do now?
Сейчас тебе все расскажут, что тут паникуешь. Что тебе делать и когда. О пользе вины. Иногда дополнительное задание становится недоступным, так как вы недостаточно продвинулись по основному сюжету игры. В таких случаях персонаж, у которого можно получить задание, будет отмечен значком. Да вы что? Здесь, чтобы выполнить доп. Задание, надо пройти сюжет, а не наоборот? Нифига себе. Игра меня удивляет. То есть тут нужно пройти сюжет, чтобы выполнить доп. Задание. Не наоборот. Обычно делают доп. Задание, чтобы пройти сюжет. Ubisoft, тебе привет передаю. А тут наоборот все. Магия, это магия. Слушай, может мне что-нибудь покрафтить можно? Крик бури. Частица ветра. А у меня есть. Конечно, и сделать. Темный пояс и волчий пояс. Что дает темный пояс? Что еще? Ну давай закрафтим. К очкам здоровья уменьшил, защиту уменьшил. А А то, что я скрафтил, не могу улучшить.
Anything else?
То есть все, что это связано, вот амулетики всякие, это уже на скиллы, на всю фигню. Окей, я понял. Угу. Сонастроен с Гарудой. Что я могу тут улучшить? Совершить прыжок назад, а потом нанести контрудар. Если прыжок позволит уклониться от вражеской атаки, сила контрудара увеличится. Можно применить в воздухе. Это массовый скилл. Это то, что у меня сейчас. Это то, что у меня сейчас. Угу. Окей, ладно, система. Размытие. Вообще убрать. Ну все, только размытие, если убрать. Так, а мне бы свои старые шмоточки бы продать. Что я там за меч получил? Ой, симпатичный.
Look what the curl dragged in.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Увеличит целебные эффекты зелья на 20%, увеличит показатель защиты, увеличит показатель атаки. Ну, защиту нахер, хлам. Показатель атаки на 7. Пока продадим. Сильное зелье оставим. Купить. Меч бастарда. Хуже. Полуторный меч. Шляпа, золотой пояс. Посмотрим, что могу покрафтить. Наручи. Дыхание ветра. Уменьшает время восстановления способностей гамбит ладьи на 2,7 секунды. Хорошо. Так, что-то я там покрафтить еще мог. Хуже.
Should last you a good while. And?
Сразу продадим.
And what do you want?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else?
Так, что еще? Камень Аретта. Ну тут практика. Так, а что у меня по зельям, по всякой ерунде есть? Зелья обычного нету, сильной зелья, тоника защиты нету, тоника силы нету. Это мне, наверное, туда, где еда.
What's this? Thirds is? You greedy pig.
Eat your food while it's hot and see that.
А, подожди, это мне в магазин надо. Сран.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down?
Сильное зелье, тоник силы, пару штук. Зелье и сильное зелье. А, не могу купить. Не, давай тоник силы 2.
You'll not find a better price than that.
И зелье.
Is that all?
Всё, супер. Супер-пупер.
You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall.
Его доминант это Феникс, которого он ищет. Это его брат. То есть он брат своего не убил, я так думаю. И все закрыто.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Давай, расслабь булки, погнали, блин, за корешем. Пылесосим все подряд.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Так, тут арена.
More killing. And for what?
Get him! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
происходит? Как страшно.
That's enough.
Не чувствую особо прогрессии нового оружия. Да и в принципе прогрессии. Мне кажется, игра чуть-чуть недоделана. Вот это Кинг-Конг выскочил. Я же нажал ворот, в смысле. Чуть не скис.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Блин, а я его случайно завязал. Ой, я лох. Подожди, может мне апнуть какие-нибудь скиллы?
much further now.
There, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Вот, теперь я чувствую прогрессию. Качал скиллы чуть-чуть. Видно, хоть и дамажный стал. Надо ультимативные, походу, скиллы качать больше. Фига он, блин, носится по ущелью. Еще один. Офигел, палки.
Distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Всего 16 монет с него упало. Да.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Дезертир. Так, надо мага сначала валить.
Too slow. Sick of Torgal.
Мега рыцарь. И дракон. Просто мясо.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late. Get in trouble.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Sick of trouble. Not this time.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me? Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Sick of trouble.
Alright. One down, one to go.
Sick of trouble. Too slow. You know what to do. Not this time. Sick of toggle. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Don't let them get away. Get him. Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
Рыцарь заходящего солнца убит. О, нифига, у меня 15 тысяч монет. Мощно. Кольцо имперского подлатника. Угу.
Come on.
Ну, надо спасать, ребят, надо спасать.
Shit! Your hand!
Help me!
Ну давай.
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Кстати, сюжет как-то увел нас от подруги. Она проснулась или нет, которую мы спасли-то там в начале? Что-то про нее как-то замяли тему.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Да тот чувак его брат. Ну, к бабке не ходи.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
Да вон волосы длинные.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Ну, о чем я говорил, папа знает.
He must be stopped.
Зачем только он притворился, что он умер, блин, непонятно. Непонятно. Походу нас ждет какой-то сюжетный поворот.
Ever
seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
О, неужели?
Right.
more to her, you fool.
Давай, шевели батонами, блин.
Goods, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Так, а давай-ка мы посмотрим, что мы можем скрафтить. Еще. Есть что новенькое? Меч бастарда так себе, крик бури. Частицы ветра. А, ну я уже скрафтил одну. Тут есть что? Нет, тут. Нет. Усилить. Остальные наручи могу улучшить. Ладно, пока не буду. Так, есть у нас какие квесты? Нету.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Сейчас он тебе пояснит за ситуацию.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me.
Или это не образ, что я не понял.
What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate.
Стопудово.
I
Надо
need
искать
to know
разгадки.
what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for
Истина
certain.
где-то рядом.
And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
Какая хорошая девушка. Поймет и простит.
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
О, доп. Задание. Поблизости доступно новое задание. И что же мы сделаем? Мы, наверное, пойдем его выполним. Я так понимаю, их не так уж тут и много. О, новый чертеж появился. Пойдем-ка глянем. Почекаем.
Well, what do you want?
О, клинок Гайя. 135, а здесь 150. У меня всего хватает. Ну давай.
No scratches, right?
Что еще?
That it? Fine.
В чем разница фиолетовый, зеленый? Ну, он фиолетовый хуже. На 15. Пойдем бахнем доп. Задание. Что мне он там предложит?
You, newcomer, I need help.
Новичок.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwick.
Ну, растения, травки какие-то, наверное, даст. Лечебные.
But the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Тут что надо? Повторно завершите любой пройденный этап и получите оценку ваших успехов. Действует ограничение на уровень снаряжения, расходные предметы, режим игровой процесс. Повтор этапа. Повторно завершите любой пройденный этап с текущим уровнем персонажа. Данные сундука с сокровищами сохранятся. Это нафиг не надо.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Ну, конечно.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous.
Никаких проблем.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Here we go.
We just don't have enough teams to follow everyone.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the stables as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's colders.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Поговори мне еще.
He thought you might be hungry.
Тебя в клетку засуну.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oi. Who did you bend over for to get the royal pardon? The old jailer there? Or was it Sid?
Может, тут есть что интересненькое? Нету?
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
It could be a burden, but...
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as
Ну,
promised.
чё дашь?
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Жука дал. Нате, жук. На тебе жука, друг, за твои старания. Пойдем вторичный квестик выполним. По-быстрику.
Someone's in trouble.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. That's enough. Get him. Get him, boy. Garuda, lend me... You know what to do.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
О, самому что-то подбирать можно, нифига себе. Мне дали самому подбирать предметы? Офигеть. Спустя сколько часов игры мне дали эту возможность? Ну.
That should be enough. I better get back to the hideaway.
Ну вот-то. Поплавать здесь нельзя, понятно. Ну и самому надо, что ли, выходить? Вообще смысл от этих квестов здесь я не понимаю. Чтобы удлинить игровой процесс 100%, который походу короткий.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Oh, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Что дали, что дали? Жуков? О, ну нормально отсыпало. Всякого.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Тут ты права, бабка. Клинок Гарри хуже моего. Меч бастарда шляпа. Пояс. Золотой пояс неплохой. Можно купить за 1400. Толку. Зелье только если тоник силы пару штук.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Продать. Ну, это все для крафта.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Спасибо.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Погнали, что? Сейчас с этим попрощаемся.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Что такая красотка? Йо! Вот это прям
Sorry to keep you waiting.
приодели.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Ну погнали, погнали, посмотрим, что там. Домой заскочим, что там происходит у нас. Перевалочный пункт. Могу сказать одно. Некстгена я не вижу.
It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Ну что, целоваться будете, нет? Ради чего все это намечалось-то? Весь этот движ.
We should press on.
Сейчас по пути пару пиздюкам раздадим. И можно будет в замок идти.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
Что за звуки?
Can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone
Поблизости
asks,
доступно новое задание.
I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Странствующий торговец. По-любому с ним можно поговорить, что-нибудь купить. Нет? Нет? Понял. О, да ладно, мне дали немножко открытого мира. Да вы чё? Офигеть. Пойдем наваляем этому типу.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sicko Toggle. Get him, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Over here. Sicko Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Over here.
Пузырек черной крови.
Get him, boy. Sicko Toggle. Sicko Toggle. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sicko Toggle.
Что-то желто. Острый клык как 6. Угу. Потом наверняка что-то можно скрафтить с этого клыка. Еще раздать этим чувакам еще.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Finished. Sicko Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
Острый клык как бы 2. Тут острый клык. Нет. Раковина моллюска. Еще раскидали тут всех, всю живность. Цветочки. Ну скажу так, боевка здесь прикольная, но даже до Black Desert не дотягивает, на мой взгляд. Мне кажется, в Black Desert поинтересней. Хотя я играл мало в эту игру, но мне кажется, все-таки там поинтереснее. Доп квестик давай быстренько выполним. Бать ты гунсавый.
Bloody bearer, just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else.
Погоняем на телеге.
I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Вот это только мне не говори, куда мне сворачивать. Я фармлю здесь. Так, пойдем-ка. Тут было кое-что. Гоблины.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get the one you got, boy.
Easy breezy, very squeezy. Так, ну там по-любому озеро, и тут нельзя пройти, ладно. Почистили локацию. Люди будут тут жить теперь спокойненько. Блин, как отсюда выйти-то теперь? В принципе, что доп. Задание-то не сделать по пути? Так, что чувакам надо накатать? Нет, не надо им людей раздать.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough.
Сначала дал, потом подтвердили, что не ошибся.
Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Чё даешь? Чё даешь? Показывай.
Good girl. You get some rest now. You barely have to stand.
Ну я не знаю, блин, ну вот что это такое? Ну вот одни пиксели. Растения вон квадратные все. Ну и что это за next gen? Ведьмаке и то, наверное, покрасивше было, так Ведьмаку лет сколько.
Trades, not just selling out bling.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bears don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Ну вот все, без вопросов. Надо было сразу сказать мы от Гэфа, от Гэва. Каких бы проблем не было.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
Как Шерлок Холмс будем сейчас ответы на вопросы
искать. Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Оп, 1000 дали денег. Назовем их золотые. Золото. Деревянное. Денежки.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
Выполнить просьбу Марты. Найти. Так, это что? Магазин. Ну-ка давай заскочим в магазин. Посмотрим, что у нас тут есть. Клинок Гаи. Шляпа. Шляпа. Неинтересно. Ничего интересного для себя я тут не увидел. Окей. Так, это быстрое перемещение. Погнали искать чувака.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Your orders are granted.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge.
Шпионы. Быстренько их надо на пожитки собрать.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Just don't let them get away.
You know what to do, boy.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Может, тебя сопроводить надо? Вдруг на тебя еще кто нападет.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
Блин, я что, не туда пошел, что ли? Ну ё-моё. Ладно. Кругаля дадим. Ну да, блин, вокруг куда-то пошел, не пойми куда.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Хорошее предложение.
We'd be delighted.
Задание выполнено. 1100 дали.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Просто взяла сына, слила куда-то, непонятно куда.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Что, сейчас отправят смотреть, как детей там забивают, что ли, или что?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Ну погнали, посмотрим, что там. 300 метров идти не так уж и далеко.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts in.
Так, только как мне туда пройти? А. Понятно, лифт. Че я могу только с пёселем управлять? Я не могу. Только пёселем. Характеристики подтянуть я ему не могу. Переключиться на Джилл тоже не могу. Увеличить урон носимой воля врага, способность растущее пламя. Так, все понятно. Способности 656. 1000. А что это дает, то что я улучшаю этот рывок?
Were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Так, пойдем-ка растениям наваляем.
You know what to do, boy. Too slow. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. There, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Пузырек черной крови. Ну погнали, блин, сходим в монастырёж. Я чувствую, что-то неприятное мы там увидим.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Что там такое? Прям страшное-страшное.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Это его сын, что ли?
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Да, печальненько.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Ну-ка. Так быстрее будет.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Знак сопротивления.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
О, еще 1000 дали. Да я прям богатый.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Кристалл такой, местная зажигалка.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Поблизости доступно новое задание. Что у нас тут есть? Ложные друзья, кристаллы жизни. Давай. Почему бы и нет?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
О, ну да, с этого и надо было начинать.
All right, eating it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Мы уже по сюжету там ползали, я знаю, где лестница. Так, где еще одно задание?
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
Ну, допустим.
Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Да, давай.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
Ладно, пройдем эти два доп. Задания. Думаю, на сегодня хватит.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Крабики, крабики. Мы идем за крабиками.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Over here.
You know what to do. Get him. Yeah, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Усё. Квест 1 выполнен. В ММО бы так быстро квесты бы проходились. Второстепенные.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Рыбки отвалит, наверное.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Рыбки не отсыпал. Ну, жмот.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Погнали, быстренько найдем этого типа.
That's one of our branded. He can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Найдем только кости его.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand.
Все, потрещали. Теперь обратно надо идти. Ну и где моментальные загрузки на PlayStation 5? Не чувствую.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Другом носителя.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Еп, доп. Задание комплит. О, там еще дальше будет доп. Задание. Ну, что за задание, я думаю, мы будем узнавать уже в следующей серии. Так что спасибо тем, кто смотрел, тем, кто будет смотреть. Все мои записи стримов есть на YouTube, ссылочка в описании. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо и всем пока.